So, Pickleball Smash. Hey man, it's cheaper than therapy. I think it's like 20 or 30 bucks. So, this is the only modern pickle game I've ever seen anywhere, and I've been gaming for decades. I remember when Mario Kart came out, the original, this is the original, guys, if you weren't born then, weren't breathing then. Yeah, so it fills a niche that I feel like has been left mostly empty after Wii Sports provided Wii Tennis. Kind of. Pickleball Smash, it looks respectable. I mean, it's not going to blow your socks off. And you won't confuse this with like a Nintendo release. So once you play it, you're like, it's not going to blow you away, but it's, not a disaster. Graphics, I feel like they're kind of like Splatoon characters, but like sort of the rejected or demo characters. Basic two-tone environments mixed in with like brighter midday fare. Just the graphics, I vaguely remember them, but they're no Mario Party in terms of vibrancy, but they're kind of like placeholder graphics. That's what I feel like. It's like these are the graphics they put in, and it's like, oh well, we don't have time to redo them, so let's just gonna keep them in the game and just ship it away. So the game strikes a balance between casual, family-friendly pickleball fare, the family-friendly sports game with a touch of wackiness. The characters resemble sort of like wacky teens, kind of like Splatoon, I guess. Curve shots, dink shots, power smashes, and lobs. There are no blocks, oddly enough, or resets or real drop shots. But I mean, what are you expecting? This is not Nintendo where, it's super insanely refined and evolved and everything. The support for up to 4 people in local multiplayer. There's no online, I think, from what I recall. Mini games include like a mirror mode. I think the stages are just mirrored. I'm trying to remember. Your favorite character could be fully customized, which I thought was cool. I mean, at least there's that. Sort of, you can add a personal flair to it. Switch the hairstyles, unlock new outfits, paddles, accessories to give your character a new look. So at least there's that, because otherwise this game, I'm gonna be honest, it definitely feels bare bones. Definitely does not feel like a Nintendo release. And the game options are super basic. So it's cool that there's a pickleball game, but what you see is what you get. There's limited depth. It feels more like a tennis game with a pickleball added. Like a tacked on gimmick. Tournaments are for single games only, no doubles. Replays, plays after every single point cannot be turned off. That's like probably the biggest irritant of this game, most unforgiving thing of this game. Weird rules like having to return the serve back to the server square. No online matches. Simple animations and movements. Kind of be expected. It's kind of a budget title. Who knows how much was spent making this, but it kind of shows. Even with unlockables, there's just not enough content here. It's a good place, like a beginner pickleball game, which doesn't feel like a pickleball game, as I said, but yeah, if they're gonna come up with a second one, they really need to amp it up, kind of like Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl. I really don't remember the music or sound effects. I know they're there, but I don't remember them at all, and I just finished playing it, and I was like, you know what, I don't remember any of it, so it's pretty unmemorable. The gameplay is super basic. I mean, if you're looking for something that's going to entertain you, hey, this will entertain you for a little bit. It goes for 40 bucks, which seems really expensive for what you're paying for. I got on sale, like a once in a blue moon sale for 15 bucks, and even that's kind of high. For 15, I would say it's an acceptable substitute. Just to the typical tennis game found on most game consoles. Just don't expect Nintendo quality. Like, that's what I keep going back to. It's a fun diversion. It's a gimmicky game to bring out to your friends, but it's a solid 6 to 6.5 at the absolute most. Honestly, it'd be cool if this, it's almost halfway to being a Splatoon spin-off, so it'd be cool if maybe the sequel would keep going with that and doing something more and adding more features and characters and better graphics, because I feel like they got this out and it's, I hadn't even heard of it until it had been out for a while. So yeah, check it out if you really want some sort of Wii Sports imitator, but it's not on the same level as and addictiveness as Wii Sports, unfortunately. So don't put yourself in a pickle. Keep on gaming.